This is our beautiful game. This is the face of pain, the look of joy, the thrill of the goal, the weave and bob, the knowing nod. This is weekends past and many to come. This is the experienced head and the speed of the young. The weekend is for battle, not for flight or fear. The wait is over. The Victory League is here.
Final score, Devonport 3, Knights 2.
Great substitutions, Chris. You almost made it.
Yeah, but you know, certainly a very good second half from us, and you know, I think the wind helped us a bit, but as it probably did them in the first half. But you know, you can't chase 3 goals, and at the end of the day, you know, the 3 goals we conceded in the first half I thought were very, very soft. Just simple defensive errors, and you know, hats off to the lads. They didn't drop their heads, they fought hard, but you know, this is a tough competition we're playing in, and there's no doubt it's stepped up a couple of notches from last year. There's no doubt about that, and we need to be in a position where we can go with that and not concede silly goals like we did in the first half. Lack of concentration at the back, to be honest with you, and not marking. I mean, their forward structure made some good runs in between our. They played well in between the lines, and they also made some good runs in between our fullbacks, and we gave them too much space. I think that Shai did well today that we didn't do last week, and that was he held us. You know, he held that central role for us, which I think is important. We had that. One thing that we need to do is we need to try and when we're in the front third is draw defenders to us and lay that ball off, and we tend to be holding that ball too long for those runs. You know, by the time the runs are made, we've still got the ball at the target's feet, and it's got to be released a lot earlier. So I think if we can get that into our game, you know, with the runners coming through, we're going to be a lot better off. But we're just too slow at times in releasing that ball into the runners coming through.
You feel relieved, Chris?
I guess we do. After that, it was yeah, pretty hectic there towards the end, and we sort of let them back in the game. I mean, they scored probably a bit of a lucky one with the cross that went in, but you know, that's the second time that's happened to us this year, and then obviously a cracker of a goal to get them back within a goal. So you know, that was pretty much unstoppable. So it was yeah, pretty hectic, like I said, but obviously delighted to get away with the 3 points in the end. We knew this was a massive game for us, that we had to go home with 3 points if we wanted to be, you know, fair dinkum about our chances this year. And you know, we really wanted to get a victory on this park after the last time we come down, which was pretty disappointing for us. So yeah, a bit of a worry towards the end, but I don't know, we probably pushed the panic button, to be honest. You know, if we're going to be serious about it, I don't think we played smart football. We played pretty dumb football, really, and you know, credit to Knights, they desperately wanted it, and they wanted to get back into the game, and you know, and they deserved a couple of goals there anyway. So
start again, Chris. That first 10, it just seems to be a real worry for you at the moment.
I'd suggest probably the first 20. Even when we went 1-0 up, we were still probably the second best team there. They were the better team than us, and I told them so at half time. Like they controlled the first probably 20 minutes of the game. It just took us too long to get back into it. Casey pulled off a great save there to you know, keep a clean sheet there early on, and you know, thankfully we got a couple of quality goals to put a bit of pressure on Knights, and that's when we started to gain a bit of confidence from hitting the back of the net. And it shouldn't take that. It should be, you know, we've done pretty much everything we think we can to try and get that good start going, but you know, it's still a work in progress, I guess. So hopefully we can get it right next week in another big game against South up at Valley Road.